And there's the bell.
We got tag team action happening here, and I'm fired up. It's crucial for a team to get out in front early. That way they can set the tone for the match.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
And so taking a look at Erick Rowan, any thoughts come to mind?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Erick Rowan ever doing homework.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wow, what a drop kick! Erick Rowan is one of the rare individuals that I've seen in this business that as soon as people see him, they immediately think of terrible things happening. Then the trick is just making sure you're not on his list. Oh, and he got dropped.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
And he finally gets out of the ring. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Think what must be going through the mind of Erick Rowan's opponents. It doesn't take someone too long looking at him to tell that Erick Rowan does not have good intentions, and the fans carefully watch each step he takes. That's control of an audience.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh, with a big-time reversal. Oh, wow. He makes the tag.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available.
Oh, out of nowhere. Man, that one rocked him.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. We may have to worry about internal injuries. And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He makes the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. A strategy against Erick Rowan? Oh my gosh, where do you begin? I think you have to stay away from him. An opponent cannot allow Erick Rowan to get his huge hands around an arm or a neck or a leg. I mean, that could be the end of you in a hurry. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Bray Wyatt with good timing here.
Think what must be going through the mind of Erick Rowan's opponents. It doesn't take someone too long looking at him to tell that Erick Rowan does not have good intentions, and the fans carefully watch each step he takes. That's control of an audience.
We're looking at complete domination here. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up. Well, Wyatt, you're an Augie. The end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. This could do it.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Bray Wyatt on the offensive. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw suplex.
What a reversal.
He gets the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. There it is, the spinning heel kick.
Ooh, that was vicious. He's showing no signs of letting up. When you see what Bray Wyatt suplexes, clotheslines, cross-body.
Erick Rowan, what a crafty maneuver.
And he's in there trying to get something.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's a great counter.
Paying attention to the back now.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Oh my gosh! Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Wyatt's night's over.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's not going to go quietly though, Cole. Ooh, that one hit the mark.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
And this has got to be it.
They got him, too.
Just toying with the competition a little. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. It's crystal clear the strategy is to completely cripple the opposition.
Yeah, that leg's really got to be hurting. Look at him out there, reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
That landed perfectly. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Wow, what offense!
A powerful shove here.
Yeah, he means business.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
When Erick Rowan gets his
spinning heel kick, this one in the books.
I think you're right. It's over. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Erick Rowan is getting ready here. The full Nelson slam. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie, whoever you are.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 1, 2.
tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs, an early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
Not today, too fast.
No, not again.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action.
Whoa, Scott Hall! Look at the punishment being dished out here.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Look out below!
Look out! We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. There may be no fighting out of this.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh no, we know what this is.
That's it, he's out.
What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick, someone check the mat.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment, and you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh!
The Swanton Bomb!
What a move! It really looks painful. 2, 3. They got it! And here's some highlights from the matchup. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here are your winners, Jeff Harvey and Scott Hall.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.